Hello friends, welcome back to Money, Business and Finance with Savan Kumar, and today in our continuation of talking about sales, we are touching upon a really important thing, and that is about being sold. Yes, you heard me right. It is about being sold. You have to be sold before you make the sales. You have to be sold before you make the sales. Yes, you have to be sold first. You have to be sold first before you make your first sales. That is how important being sold is. Let us talk about why being sold about a product or a service that you sell is before you yourself are going out and asking for the sales. Let us understand this, why being sold is really important, and how can you be sold about your product. How can you be sold about your product, and what do we do? What do we do? When we have to be sold about something, we have to buy that product. We have to buy that product. We have to use that product. We have to use the product. So to be sold, to be completely sold, you first have to use the product. Yourself, on yourself, for yourself, by yourself. Once you do that, once you use the product for yourself, on yourself, by yourself, be it in whatever way you can, you have to first be sold about the product. Because let's take an example. Have you ever visited an Apple store and seen how the experience is? If the salesperson explaining you about the Apple product himself does not use an Apple product, will he be able to give you an experience that Apple promises? If that guy himself does not use an Apple product, will he ever be able to give you an experience that an Apple user would give you? He might be very knowledgeable about the product. He might be knowing the features that the Apple product has to offer, but he can never share you the experience which you are actually buying when you are buying Apple. He can never share you an experience until he has personally used an Apple product. Similarly, you are a real estate advisor or a real estate consultant or a real estate seller. How could you ask your client to buy or invest in a real estate deal if you yourself have never invested in one? If you have never invested in one, how could you ask your client to invest in one? If you cannot put in your hard money into that awesome real estate deal that you claim to be, how can your clients trust you? How can your clients believe in you? If you cannot use your product yourself, why would anybody else use it because you are saying it? Nobody is. Nobody ever is gonna use or buy a product from somebody who himself is not sold on the product. So for you to be able to be an excellent and effective salesman, you first have to be sold about the product or the service that you are selling. That is how important being sold is about. Sales is never about the best price, the right product, the right service. It is not about that. It is about you being sold on the product or the service. Because if you are not sold, no matter how right the price is, no matter how good the product is, no matter how wonderful your services are, you won't be able to make a sale because you are not sold on your product or services. You are not sold on your product and your services. I myself kept struggling with closing sales and making sales until I understood that I myself am not very comfortable using my product. When I asked this question to myself, will I be using my agency to do the same stuffs that I sell? The answer was a no. And when the answer was a no, I understood that I am doing something terribly wrong. I first need to be bought on. I first need to be sold with my own products. And only then can I go out and pitch to the clients or the customers about why they should be buying my product or services. So if you are looking to be a wonderful salesman, if you are looking to excel at sales, you do not have to think conservative. You do not have to be conservative when you are a salesperson. You cannot be. If you are a salesperson, you cannot be conservative. You cannot think small. You cannot be small. You cannot say to yourself, why should I buy the product? Why should I use that product? Why should I spend my money in buying the product? No, you should not be doing that. Because if you do that, you are limiting your abilities to make a sales. And if you are limiting your abilities to make a sale, you are limiting yourself every single day. You are limiting yourself every single day. You are not limiting the company's ability. You are not limiting what the company can achieve, because company might have another 10 or 20 or 30 salespeople with them. But you are limiting your ability if you are not sold, or if you have not used the product or the services that the company sells. So there is a massage company. So if you have not used the product, how can you sell the product? You just cannot. If you have not driven the car that you are selling, you cannot sell the car. The customer is already aware of the features. The customer is already aware of the prices. He has done all of those research before coming to you. Do you think he is coming to you to know the price? Do you think he is coming to you to know the features of the car? Definitely not. In today's digital world, the customer knows much more than you know about the product that he is wanting to buy or is interested in buying. If he is interested in spending $1 million to buy something, he definitely has done a lot of research on it. So he is not interested in knowing the technical perspectives. He needs to know something that is not available on the internet, or that is something that is not available generally, and that something is your experience of using the product. And that is why a buyer believes you. That is why a buyer trusts in you. He expects you to know the product much better than anybody else, because you spend your most of the time with that product. So if you are not sold with the product, you can never ever make an effective sales. Sales might be happening by chance until now. But you can only say that you will make a confident sell once you are sold on the product. So I hope this clears the importance of being sold on before making the sales. If you have any questions on sales, being sold, do get in touch with me, and I'll be helping you with your queries, your answers, or your questions. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.